Larson. You're well on your way.
Sounds like fun. But I'm only here to make an introduction. Lara Croft, meet Jacqueline Natla of Natla Technologies.
Good afternoon, Miss Croft. My research department has recently turned its focus to the study of ancient artifacts, and I'm led to believe that with the right incentive, you're just the woman to find them for me.
I'm afraid you've been misled. I only play
capacity of
Which is precisely why I've come to you, Miss Croft. This is a game you've played before, with your father.
What's up, man?
Nothing.
You both spent years searching for the scion of Atlantis.
Nothing to do with the stream.
All you needed was the location of Qualopec's tomb.
You found Vilcabamba.
How quickly can you get to Peru?
You ready now?
Yeah. Oh.
Vilcabamba continues to elude us, and my insistence that we press on in spite of these failures has morale low. I suspect Jenkins to be the author of the sedition. He simply refuses to accept the possibility that Atlantis is the foundation upon which all known civilizations were built.
Oh, I forgot how hard it is to navigate in this place. It's just such a big labyrinth.
Untainted by academic dogma.
Okay, did I even do this already?
Open-minded enough to see this truth.
Oh, okay. Big brain, everybody. Okay.
Lo siento. No traje bastante cuerda.
Thing here.
Not to worry. I'll find another way out.
Okay, so
Alright.
since you're our guest for what did you tell?
Cutscene
What would you
7.
tell us,
Okay, so
Okay.
I am playing Tomb Raider Anniversary, so I'm gonna be doing all the achievements for Xbox 360, because I'm an achievement hunter.
Oh, he's very much an achievement hunter. He's like so addicted to that stuff. It's just like so unreal. I'm like, you're a crackhead.
I was doing Red Dead Redemption yesterday.
Okay. Okay. I think that was instant karma because, like, as soon as I called you a freaking crackhead, I literally fell right back into the freaking water.
The mountain caves is what they are called. What that section is called in Anniversary.
Yeah. It's not crazy anymore. It's got to be a little bit extra.
Yeah. I am playing the game on hard mode for my first playthrough. I'm also going to be going for all the secrets and artifacts, but I have had some practice with strangely enough, with Tomb Raider Anniversary on the Xbox 360, it was originally a DLC for Legend. What do you think about that?
I mean, when you first told me about that, I'm just like, are you sure? Are you sure? What is that really what you're talking about here? Because like I know like. Tomb Raider Anniversary at the own game, but I'm just like, is it like a demo or is it like its own like personal thing? But like when he told me that it was the exact same game as the one that everybody knows, I was just like, why did they do that? What's the point of making that into a DLC and like also make another copy of it? Well, I mean, like I can understand that. I guess in a way, like, if someone, just on the Xbox, but, like, people who own the Xbox, like, why? Why make another copy of Anniversary, but also as a DC? I mean, DLC. DC. That don't make no sense to me.
Same here. Yeah, my marathon is consisting of all the Tomb Raiders, plus the DLC. Since I'm gonna do my marathon up to Rise of the Tomb Raider, as that's the last 360 game available.
Oh no.
Huh?
I think I made a... I think I just made a boo-boo here. Hang on. Oh dear.
You think I should save?
Yeah, hang on, dude. I just realized something what I did here. I made a boo-boo. The audio and the mic was still, not present.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, no sound for the game. Hang on. This is not going well, so, okay. What's going on here?
Is it working now?
No. Oh, shit, hang on.
Oops. I've been hearing you. My stream has been hearing you this whole time.
Are you really?
Yeah.
For some reason, can people hear me now? What the hell? Let me, hang on, let me go over here.
Oh, I'm missing a artifact. Let me go back a bit.
Okay, hang on, let me, oh, no. What is up with the audio? Oh, I see why it's, it's like, doing the buzz. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, everybody should be able to hear me now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Oh, I am sorry about that, folks.
No. I fell. Fail.
What? Where'd you fall to?
I was...
Your death?
No.
Okay, let's go back. So, first off, well, I mean, I guess,
my stream
I think everyone has already heard.
My stream has already heard you, so you could just, later on cut out that section.
Yeah.
And add it to yours.
I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god. Oh, I am sorry about that. Hang on. Let me, go over here. The new improve, thing. Oh my god. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, ES and, ESO for, pointing that out to me. I absolutely appreciate that.
Hi, ES and ESO, how are you doing, man? I see him on I see him on my streams.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. Oh yeah, the Tomb Raider anniversary achievements. I heard that they're quite of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, well, there's iron achievements which require you to not die throughout the entire game.
Uh-huh. Lord almighty, I couldn't do that.
I do suspect that I can just save and load the game, but if I die and it'll still pop. So I might cheese it like that.
Yeah. True.
Jeez, that's...
Yeah, I think, anyway, yeah, that's where I found Cobra. Yes, I think,
That's...
did we talk in, wasn't it in another, like, anniversary, like, playthrough that you were doing, Spyro?
What?
When me and him talked?
Yeah.
When me and, ES and ESO. But, yeah, I remember, oh, it is? Oh, okay, crap. Okay, is that better? Hello?
They'll tell... I can hear you. Little technical difficulties.
Okay, ES and ESO, can you hear me now? I mean, is it better?
Hey, got my second...
And,
second relic.
turn a little bit more. Hopefully you can hear me now.
I should stop doing that shit.
What's happening?
I'm taking damage.
I think I took damage, I'm not sure. Yeah, I always take damage. Because I'm not that careful.
Yeah. I'm gonna try merging my no death run and this current one together.
Right, oh my god. Okay.
Get your shit together,
Yeah,
Cobra.
it's louder, but still. Okay, how about now? Can you hear me a little bit better now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, it's louder? I'm sorry. Okay, how about now? Check. Check. Also, can you hear, DJ? Oh, crap. Okay.
Can they hear me?
I guess so. Okay, can you hear me? Is that better?
Hey! Found a little...
Let me know when it's better.
Found a large
Okay,
medi-pack.
Oh, you found a large one? Oh, that's nice. How many do I even have? Oh, I got 3. Can you give me some? Okay, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, I need to go up and, open that gate.
We're gonna definitely do a co-op for when we get to Guardian of Light.
Oh.
Since that has co-op in it.
No, I meant I spelled it louder wrong.
I-
LOL. Oh. That's okay. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at top ups myself. I guess you could say I got quick fingers. Sometimes they're more quick than they are in their own good.
What's wrong? I'm forgetting where to go.
I am too. I'll be like, I know where to go, but I have no idea where the switch is that I need to use to pull to open that gate.
This bar switch is over here. Gonna go down into
good for you.
the... Yeah.
But, okay, anyway. I remember, you know, when you did the achievements and stuff, the, last time I watched you and everything, that,
Yeah.
You were honestly absolutely suffering through that back in the day, and I felt like I was with you throughout that entire thing.
Yeah. Tomb Raider Anniversary. Just wait till you see what I have to go through in Egypt and Atlantis.
I'll be honest, I haven't played Anniversary for quite a long time, so my memory of the Egyptian levels are kind of slim.
I can't.
But I know in the original. But I know in the original one, the mummies are absolutely freaking terrifying, man.
I cannot.
I mean, like, I cannot
I'm sorry.
stand. I cannot stand the way they freaking sound.
Yeah.
Like, they sound like something that came out of the depths of hell. And my god, do they freaking jump. Holy crap, do they freaking jump. Like, I reckon those guys probably had like 10 cups of freaking coffee, considering just how much they freaking jump and like all the energy they put into whatever the hell they do.
Yeah, I can't wait to see
I mean, like,
you go through Anniversary. It's going to be fun. You're gonna have fun with that.
I bet it will be. Oh, I've been through it before. Just sorry, I'm just.
Oh, fuck! I died.
I'm just I'm just not used to talking and playing at the same time, so like I'm kind of getting a little distracted. Also,
reload the game.
You can hear me good, right?
Hold on.
And can you hear DJ?
Reload.
Reload. Oh my man, I'm going around in circles like a chicken with his head cut off. Okay, I think I'm supposed to... I think it's supposed to go down there. I'm not sure. Okay, well, let's, wait a minute. How do we, go through that gate?
Okay. Can do with that. You know one thing about Anniversary that is different to Legend?
What's that?
Is when
Not from the adrenaline rush.
Is when you get a collectible and it saves the relic so you don't have to go back to the exact same spot if you die.
Oh, that's nice. This is a bit of an upgrade.
Yes.
But, yeah, I don't remember, as, you know, that much about, turn it up all the way? Okay. Alright, can you hear me? Better?
Yeah.
At least? Alright. It should be all the way up now.
Trying my best to go through this.
Let me see here. Let me
Shit.
turn the,
Shit.
what you do this time?
The bridge broke.
Shit. Did you say shit the brick wall?
The bridge broke. I'm at like the room with the walls in the caves. You remember that part in the original?
Oh, the, yeah, that's iconic. I don't think anyone remember that. My god, I'm going around the circle.
Ha! Killed the bear!
Yeah, I don't remember much of the Egyptian levels, but, I definitely remember, you painting through, St. Francis Folly.
Yeah, I'm currently going through mountain caves.
Yeah, understandable. Yeah, that's about as far as it can go. Come on, me. I'm just struggling. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I was looking through, you know what, how to open that throughout this entire time, and it was like literally like right there. Jesus Christ.
I really hate ropes in the Tomb Raider franchise. Even in Legend and Anniversary, they aren't that are still notoriously bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I feel like it's a little bit more manageable in those games than it was in, The Last Revelation and Chronicles, because, I feel like, that was when they kind of got, they were kind of getting used to the mechanics and everything of that, of that kind of thing, and the, animations and everything.
Alright.
Don't bust your head open, Laura. But anyway, yeah, I remember you painting through Sin vs. Folly, especially that one part where you were doing the
Atlas room?
Yes.
Yeah, that was...
You got killed so many times by that freaking thing.
Yeah.
That freaking boulder.
It is, it was, last time I played this game, it was the first time in years I played it, so memory was a bit rusty. Reset level statistics. All I have to do is collect the relic, and I'm done with this level. Cool. I should probably save here.
Let me go to City of Vinkabamba. Oh, I see a man. Or yeah. I still haven't decided the name for the bad guys with the black mask and the ginger-looking hair.
It's like shit. Driving. I was dodging the shooting spears.
I'm out here shooting bad guys and everything on this stage. I think I am pretty much almost done now. Well, yeah, I'm getting close to being done, I guess. Oh shit! That almost killed me. Good lord. But, hey, Warlock, welcome back.
Huh.
Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, no. Saved too far back. Crap. No, actually, I guess I didn't. I guess all I just need to do is just...
Alright, here we go.
To the main area.
Off to the relic.
Oh, not much. I'm, still trying to get out of this level, because, my god, I cannot stand this.
What's wrong with this picture?
What do you mean, what's wrong with this picture?
I don't know if I should jump at this point.
Okay, good.
What?
Yes, and Yeso says that, that he can hear you, fine too.
Oh, right. Of course, I gotta open the door
Well,
first.
I should probably, kill myself. But, anyway, I remember that you mentioned, one time about, like, how,
Die!
no, not Xbox, but, PS1, but, I mean, that, the PS4 had like all the no, PS3 had all the previous titles in Tomb Raider aside from Angel of Darkness.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing the PS2 version of Tomb Raider eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can go for the relic.
Okay, awesome. Let me go ahead and place this in its rough little place.
Of course, if people...
I remember you mentioning...
Hold on. Of course, if people want me to, I will play Shadow of the Tomb Raider on PS4.
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty much going to do everything, from, you know, obviously the original to, Underworld. Why not do that? But if anyone wants to, you know, watch me play the reboot trilogy or the spin-offs, the gold expansions, or maybe even a look back at a tech demo for the original Tomb Raider, which, yes, that is actually a thing. And if they also want to, you know, want this as well, I can also do a little playthrough of the of Core Design's version of Anniversary.
Alright.
I'll, like, whenever the time comes, I'll have a poll set up and let people vote on that.
Ha ha ha. I've done the first level.
Okay, though we have touched upon it earlier, let's dive deeper to the game that we are currently doing now.
Hold on, let me kill this bear.
Go ahead.
Jesus. Got it.
Well,
I got it.
You have the luxury. You are having the luxury of killing one bear, and I'm having to deal with a bunch of, like, clobbering men and hungry rabid dogs. It's coming at me all at once.
That would be if you understand. You're probably not going to get this reference. Well, that would that be the Tomb Raider version of Hell's Corridor?
Tomb Raider's version of Hell, yeah. I don't know about.
I mean Hell's Corridor.
I have no idea. I don't know anything about that. I guess that's nothing up here. Oh wait, there is something. I'll say a very out of place box.
There is a part. There's a section in a level in Halo 3 in the level Cortana.
Oh, that's why I don't know anything about that. Yeah, I'm not that familiar with Halo and stuff like that.
Yeah. And in this corridor, there's a whole bunch of flood in the hallway, and it can be very it can be very dangerous in when you're playing the game on Legendary.
Uh-huh. Oh dang, that sounds like a time.
And that's why it's called Hell's Corridor.
Uh-huh. Sounds like it. But anyway,
Oh,
is there a man? Hello?
let me get this.
Hello there. You come up here to meet me? Oh, you're too kind. Please don't come up here and scare the hell out of me. I don't appreciate that. I don't know, I can't see him. Okay, let's make our way downtown.
I would love it if they had Angel of Darkness on the PlayStation Store for the PS3. But
yes.
But that's happened with a lot of PS2 games since they're not really compatible with the PS3, except there's an older version of the PS3 that can play PS2 games, but I don't have that.
Oh, that's cool.
And
yeah, it is a shame.
Yeah.
It definitely.
Hold on. And unfortunately,
yes,
I'm sorry.
We're button heads.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first, or do you want me to go?
I'll go first. Unfortunately, Tomb Raider never came to the original Xbox. Otherwise, I would be able to play Angel of Darkness, but you know.
Well, Tomb Raider was. Well, I mean, it's not really. I wish they'd come out with all Tomb Raider. With all Tomb Raiders for PS4 like they did with Uncharted. Oh, that would be so freaking cool, man.
Yes.
Because, it would also make sense, too, because, like, yeah, sure, the original game, first came out with the Sega Genesis and everything, but, like, the PS1 was, its, homestead.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh shit, man!
Oh shit! For me too. That's...
I'm shooting the. I'm already fighting the boss here, but it would only make sense because like
Yeah, look at all look at all the remakes that happened and remasters in the past few years. Resident Evil, Final Fantasy, Spyro, Crash, a whole bunch of games. Even GTA, Mass Effect, even. It would be no-brainer to remaster Tomb Raider.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh my god, I would love to have a remaster. And like, at least like, oh shit.
I'm going to save right here in case I make a mistake.
Oh my god, I'm about to... Okay, I'm about to pull out the big gun. But, yeah, I think it makes sense for Tomb Raider to PS4 because, that was the staple for the Tomb Raider since the beginning. And I always thought that was such bullcrap that, Rise of the Tomb Raider was, exclusive to Xbox for a long time because
like a year. Hi, Immortal-san, how you doing, man? Playing some Tomb Raider right here.
Yeah, we got Courtesan over here and LEU over there.
Yes, I'm great. What am I meant to do here?
But that would have been great to see the Angel of Darkness on the the PlayStation Store. But aside from what you said too, I think it's also kind of the fact that unfortunately, I don't think a lot of people would want to play that game, considering like how bad it flopped and the reputation that it got and everything.
Yeah.
So I was like, what's the use? And also,
Hey, shotgun ammo.
Hey, thank you, Immortal Sun. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that.
Yeah, he came over to my stream too. That's cool.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Okay.
Oh, I think it's because I put your name in the stream title.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of
I'm trying to. Okay, I need to calculate this. This thing's been killing me.
Alright.
Okay, I did not calculate that very well.
Please look at that. Yep, I got all the artifacts in this level. Oh, I'm backtracking. My bad. I'm bad at backtracking in games.
Also, I had no idea that the newer versions was only in a PS2. I mean, like you would think that with the technology that it had, better than the older version, that it would have also been compatible for both. I actually heard, now that ESO brought it up and everything,
Yeah.
that I don't know if this is true or not, but it is rumored that the PS5 is actually supposed to be compatible for all three PlayStation.
Yeah.
All three PlayStations, which would be absolutely amazing for someone like me who has been a long-time supporter of PlayStation since the beginning.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I look forward to seeing the rest of your journey in this franchise. As for me, I mean, like I've already said earlier that I've been doing core design. That's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
And I'll also be doing Underworld.
Yes.
Alright, so let's talk about the current game that we play. Oh my god, I keep on getting killed by this stupid freaking bag here. I am so sorry. Let's focus.
What's wrong with me? Of course I already got that relic.
Okay, I finally got past the most basic thing. Let's save.
We'll do a save. Do you drop? Can I? I'll
If
just
that's
look over there.
if that's true, then in 2026, when I buy a PS4, that would be great. That would be great. Yes, it would. Yes, it would be ES and ESO. Like hell, I mean, just for that alone, like that would be my main reason to get a PS5. Aside from games like God of War and things of that nature, because I've been wanting to play that for so long.
God of War, there's a new God of War coming out. What do you think about that?
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
God of War Ragnarok, I think it's called.
Oh my god, I cannot wait for that. I mean, I have not played any of the God of War games, but I've seen like a few gameplays and everything, and oh my god, they're so freaking amazing. Like
Yeah.
I am a sucker for like fantasy and like mythology kind of stuff, which is also another reason why I love Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's talk about the the games that we're currently playing right now. Wait, hang on. I got a boss. I gotta kill.
Alright. So you mind if I talk while you do that?
Yes, go ahead. Go ahead and tell me
so,
your...
the way I'm going to tackle this game is I'm going to probably do 2 or 3 playthroughs. I'm gonna first see if loading in the game after I die circumvents preventing getting a death.
Oh god.
Counted. The second.
Oh god.
The second. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. I'm getting hurt really bad by this guy.
Yeah. The second thing I gotta do is time trials, which kind of scare the shit out of me.
Oh my god! Wait, something actually scared the shit out of you? Oh my god, guys. Okay, I think the world is ending because hardly anything scares this motherfucker. Oh my god. Wow. Something actually scared you.
No, I mean scared of as in it sounds hard.
No, you still said scared. But
and
anyway,
once I finish this time trial playthrough, I shall be relieved of this burden until Rise of the Tomb Raider.
okay, Frodo Baggins, you and your burden. Anyway, yes, I saw a playthrough for the, you know, that one time when you did all the collectibles and everything, which, with the game being as difficult as it is already, it also adds to the challenge of the game.
Yes.
One thing I must address was when you almost had a stroke, especially during the T-Rex sequences. Also,
ironically, because I'm about to
also,
fight I'm about to fight the T-Rex.
Oh, lovely. Okay, folks, you are about to witness what I enjoy watching sometimes, which is the delightfulness of watching him squirm throughout the entire segment.
No, it should be smoother this time now that I know the mechanics of this game.
Oh god. I don't know, you might still struggle knowing how the nemesis that game is to you.
Yeah.
No, we don't save there, Jake. Okay.
Here we go. Yeah, the first time I was doing the T-Rex fight, I was doing the whole adrenaline meter thing wrong.
Yeah, it's quite of a tricky thing to pull off, and sometimes it definitely sucks in close quarters or near a wall.
Yeah, I had that problem just now, like,
oof.
You know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If anyone likes the adrenaline rush or the adrenaline dodge, kudos to you. But I never like that mechanic. Like, it's just way too extra. I'm old school. It's just, for me, it's just shoot, done.
For me, in this game, every boss relies upon you doing the filling up that adrenaline bar to damage it in a significant way, which is kind of annoying.
It really is. I never like that mechanic. It's just too wet. It just brings up more extras than there really needed to be.
Alright, I'm at the Lost Valley section.
Also, speaking of dinosaurs, I have always wondered how in the heck were they able to survive for as long as they did. I know you had one theory I never thought of, but it makes perfect sense in my opinion. Well, since you're the one that's got the since you're the one that came up with the theory, you should be the one that tells it. It's really difficult.
So, alright. Check out my stream. It seems clear to me that this rune transcends time and space. I think Lara Croft becomes a time traveler. Look at all this greenery and stuff. Like outside at the beginning of the level, it's all a snow-covered mountain. Right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you want to know what he's talking about, go ahead and go to his stream real quick.
Yes.
But yeah, yeah, it looks really out of place compared to everything else, and the fact that, you know, like everything else is like snow and everything, then boom, a tropical island, you know, a tropical environment and everything like that, is just like so weird. I know, yeah, it could very well be time travel and everything.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, you know, the Atlantis and everything are very well known for, like, their magic and, like, you know, pod technologies and stuff, so who knows? Maybe they could be capable of doing something like that. But, like, I know that you also had a theory about, you know, why they were able to survive as much, you know, as long as they did.
Say that again?
Oh, I said, but, like, I know that you also, had a theory about, like, you know, how they were able to survive for as long as they did.
Yeah. It could also be immortal dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes any sense.
I mean, why do you think that they're immortal? And why, you know, what's the purpose of them being immortal? Who made them immortal?
I mean, do you suspect that? Are you gonna tell me that these dinosaurs have existed down here for 65 million years without food or anything?
Hey,
I
sent you a message, by the way, on Discord.
Hold on. So I suspect that
okay, let's hear this.
Yeah, I think they're Natla's guardians, just like the Egyptians and the Greeks. Who have their centaurs and mummies. Know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So do you think, okay, so what you're trying to say is that the Atlanteans made the dinosaurs immortal just so they can guard like one piece of the skin.
Yeah.
Are they able to survive that long? You know what? That honestly makes a lot of sense. Because, like, when, you know, when I was younger and everything, you know, up to now, I've always thought, like, you know, maybe they just like somehow like managed to like find like a sanctuary, or like whatever that helped them to survive the extinction.
Also, take note that the mummies and centaurs, they do not look like what they are described in as half human, half horses, and the mummies aren't human as well. They do look human.
Yeah. Okay, we're about to go to a cutscene here. Oh, isn't that pretty? France. Oh, I mean, not France. Italy is so nice. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's go.
So let me know when it's over. The music in this oh. What's going on?
Oof. That one hurt her. Alright.
Is the cutscene over yet?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. I just love the music in the...
Wait, hey, Spyro?
Yeah?
I mean, Spyro. Yeah, I sometimes call it Spyro.
Oh, shit. Well, it's my name on PS, Xbox, and Steam, so that's fine.
Yes. Alright, I sent you a message. Sorry about that. Okay.
I'm not. Alright. So, I just love the waterfall soundtrack in this. I've been listening it throughout the last couple of days. Anyway,
do you think we should ask the developers one day
yeah.
about the series?
Yeah, that would be really interesting.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm pretty sure these theories have come up before, but you know.
It's the first time I've heard about it. But yeah, I think that will be cool one day to have the developers on here and explain to us, why the dinosaurs were able to live there for so long.
Ah, yes. Gotta jump backwards for this. Secret.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, that door's down. Never mind. As for the game I'm working on right now, it's, you know, quite obvious that I'm doing Creator 2 right now. Which I have played previously, but my knowledge on it isn't as... What the fuck? Oh. What kind of glitch is that? No! Oh my god! I've never seen that glitch before.
What happened?
One side of this, I mean, it's not a block, but, well, I guess it is a block. It's, a block that you can't move about. You know the first part in, I think, what is this? It says off the rigs?
Yeah.
You know, let me save it. Okay. What is this level? Yes, offshore rig. There is a glitch over here that makes, one side looks transparent. And it looks like the other boxes is like literally like going right through it. And it's like in one angle too. Just one angle that it does that, and when you turn on the other side, it just goes back to normal. That is weird. I don't like that. Anyway, oh god, that's going to be distracting. Anyway, my knowledge of this game isn't as great as in, like, the original game. By the way, if you want to look at that playthrough, you'll have to go on my YouTube channel to do that, because it's already been yeeted from Twitch.
Yeah, because Twitch only allows you to save videos for 14 days.
Yes.
That's why I archive all my content on YouTube. Every game I ever played on this Twitch channel is on my YouTube as well as hers.
That is very much true. Okay, let's see.
Hate these.
But yeah, my knowledge on this is not as great as you can tell as in Creator 1. But it's also a lot of fun, though it does have a few problems with like some level designs and other things as well.
Yeah.
But I'll cover it later on. But I will say this: that the second to the the third to the last level. I was like, you're struggling there, buddy.
Yeah, I'm finding the raptors before the T-Rex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, by the way, I'm also fine for my life too, if that makes you feel any better.
Yeah.
I don't have weapons.
Well, I have weapons.
Oh, that's ain't you lucky? That's
Yeah.
for you, isn't it? Oh shit. Oh, I'm probably gonna drown if I don't get my shit together. But I will say this though about this game. The level that is like next, it's not next to the last, but it's like next to the second last level. Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
That is probably one of the best. Oh, you good, bro?
I screwed up.
Oh no! What did you do this time?
I failed a quick time event.
Oh no, this time. What? What?
I failed a quick time event.
Oh no. Yeah, that's one thing I do not like about the LEU games, is the god-awful quick time event.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that they got rid of those in Underworld.
Yeah.
But, anyway,
I'm gonna reload the game.
I was saying earlier,
Huh?
The level that's like next to the second last level. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no! I got
We're
killed.
struggling.
I got killed by the fan. You know that big fan that's inside the
Yeah.
pool and offshore rig? Yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
Anyway, as I was trying to say before you distract me, yeah, the level, Tomb of, Temple of the Scion. I mean, it is absolute batshit crazy, but in my opinion, that's like one of the best level designs for like a expert player in Tomb Raider.
Yeah. I remember going through that shit the first time. It was hell. And unforgiving. I had to use stellar walkthroughs to get through most of the Tomb Raider games.
Yeah. And he says that he's an expert when it comes to like old games and stuff like that. But no, not Tomb Raider. Especially the older games, like they kick his ass.
And save game. Alright, I'm fighting the T-Rex now.
Oh. I bet this is gonna be a good one. But yeah, core design was definitely not play around when they made this game.
Executed
like, yeah,
that perfect.
the first game. Yeah, the first game, you know, it got hard like near the end and everything, but like, it was just more all about the experience and everything. But when it comes to like Tomb Raider 2, it's just like, get good or die.
Yes. That was pretty much the go-to for a lot of games back in the day.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I'm about to drown. I'm about to drown. Oh my god, no. Don't do this to me. No. Oh my god. Oh, I'm panicking. Oh. No. Oh, shit. Okay, thank god. You know the door that's like that you swim past the well, you don't really swim past, but that's like like near that big old fan and everything that's trying to kill you. Yeah, I got through there, and that was really scary because like that was a long pathway of swimming and everything. But...
Yeah. Yeah, I got the achievement Slayer one for not dying during the T-Rex fight. I guess reloading the game really helped. Yeah, one unique level in TR2 is the floating islands. Remember that level? That was some what the fuckery.
How could I not forget that level?
Like
seriously, that
like the design, the skybox for that level, it was like all pitch black with some light in the distance, and there's were like jade colored platforms and the jade knights with the, what seemed to be like jetpacks. That was pretty trippy.
Yes, man, that was really trippy indeed. There's a lot of speculation. Whether if that's a dream or if like Marco stabbed himself with the dagger and it transformed everyone, including Lara, into a dimension. Hence why everything looks so otherworldly. And as for the J-Knots, that's a mystery on all the on that is a mystery on can't say that. That is a mystery all on its own. There we go.
Blah 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 blah. Just
yeah. You talk shit now, but like, see what happens to you in the game.
yeah. Anyway,
that's one thing I've always wait. Go ahead.
go on.
That's one thing I've always liked about these games. Is just how they can off the walls like batshit crazy with an entire level and never explain why it's that way.
Yes. That is something. That's I guess what made Tomb Raider what it was. It just left all its mysteries up for your speculation.
Mm-hmm.
Like it doesn't really explain what you just witnessed. It just, you just have to guess. Which is
sometimes you can't even guess, what the hell is going on in like some of the enemies and the levels and shit. Like it's just like, man, the 90s were just something else back then, especially like things like core design.
Yes, a lot of games were off the wall. Like think about it. The 90s was when Sonic the Hedgehog was debuted. Also the Banjo and Kazooie, remember that game?
Enter what?
Banjo and Kazooie.
Oh yeah, I know about that game.
That game was pretty off the wall, wasn't it?
I guess so. I'm not that familiar with it. Like, I've seen like glimpses and stuff of gameplays, and oh my god, that music. I mean, I'm sorry if you like that music, good for you, but it is way too goofy.
Yeah. One thing that I think Microsoft is dropping the ball on is that they own Rare now. The people who made Banjo.
Yeah, they've also bought Crash and Spyro, which that's a big owie for Sony because those were their babies.
Yeah, Spyro and Crash weren't exclusive for the PlayStation for many years.
Oof.
Like
Sorry. I just need a quick drink.
The
throat was dry as hell. As dry as the tombs that Lara Croft loves to raid.
Yeah, we all gotta wet our whistle every now and again, you know what I mean?
You're nasty. Anyway, now, on to our introductions and experiences with the franchise.
Alright, I'll go first. My first introduction in the game, I think I hear a lot of people's first Tomb Raider game was with Legend. For me, it was the demo that was... it was the demo for Tomb Raider Legend, which included the Bolivia and Peru flashback.
What the hell?
Levels?
I just literally fell through the freaking in there. But anyway, go ahead. Sorry.
I from Legend, I later bought the full game for PS2. After that, I haven't really touched this series for many years until Tomb Raider 2013. Yeah. I keep messing up this jump. Like, I gotta jump over this ramp to get to the next relic.
Yeah, understandable. Hang on, let me try and get this god-awful, siren stop ringing. But, I'm sure, you know, considering that, you know, Legend, I mean, especially the demo version was, like, so, you know, nostalgic-free and everything. You know, consider it, you know, being your, you know, your introduction to the franchise and everything. I can imagine that it's probably the most memorable game for you.
Yes. Legend. What an experience that is. I feel like Legend gives Tomb Raider 2 a run for its money for how much combat there is.
Really?
Yeah.
I can kind of see that. I can honestly kind of see that. But, actually, you know, I very much remembered that demo that you were talking about for Legend.
Yeah.
I think, the one I played was, from a popular website at the time.
What was the website's name?
If I knew, then I would have told you the website, wouldn't I? I got super excited to play it, because, you know, after playing Angel of Darkness and such, I was really hungry for more of the content. I was really eager to play it, and, well, it wasn't a continuity of Angel of Darkness, but I had an absolute blast. I played the living heck out of that demo. My god, man. Good times, man.
Same.
Good times. I'm really glad that you got an awesome... I'm really glad that you got an awesome introduction to the franchise.
Yeah. The way that I got my demo was for an EB Games employee. Well, EB Games is like the Australian version of GameStop. GameStop owns EB Games, so it's like this exact same thing. And there's
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I got so scared that I was trying to hit the exit button for my inventory so I could whip out like a health kit, but I accidentally hit the hotkey for my start and soon button from my start and soon screen instead.
Whoops.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yes. The Windows key. Something I think every PC gamer accidentally pressed.
Actually, no, that wasn't the Windows key. It was a hotkey.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I probably should change it at some point, but
yeah.
The hotkey for the starting soon is the F1.
Yeah.
So it's like right next to the exit key.
I want to put that far away, like F12, maybe.
Yeah, good idea. I've only got 2 health packs left.
Yeah. This demo for Legend came with a bunch of other games. Like for
so what were the other games?
From memory, I can remember a game called Black, which was like a first-person shooter. Does anyone remember that game? It was like a one-off, kind of like a. It was back when everyone thought they could make their own Call of Duty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, there was a really good. Another demo that I played the hell out of was Hitman Blood Money. Yeah.
I remember seeing Black in Walmart like way back in the day. The cover looked interesting, but I never bought it, which I'm really glad I didn't because I am not a huge fan of first-person shooters. Yeah, that's an unpopular opinion. I do not like first-person shooters. As for Hitman, I've heard good things about it. I may consider it one day. I don't know. As for myself, with my experience with the franchise, it goes way back when I was like at the age of 3 or 4. I think I stumbled upon either my grandpa or my aunt playing the Lost Valley level from the original 1996 game. I remember the T-Rex scaring the living shit out of me. Like, the music and everything was, like, super intense, especially for, like, a child at my age. Okay, where's these? Yeah. Not these, automatics. But anyway, I think, I think both of them kept on dying, like, several times when they were out of the T-Rex. And, me being the, curious little girl that I was, who also loved dinosaurs and everything. Even though it kind of scared me a little bit, I kind of wanted to try it out because, like, well, again, I'm a dinosaur geek or dinosaur girl at the time.
Everybody's a dinosaur geek, and that, dear ladies and gentlemen, morphed into the love of dragons and stuff.
That's true. But speaking of dragons, we'll definitely get into that. We'll definitely get into that later on in our discussion. But you know, after the last time they died and everything in that game, they of course, had me the controller, showed me how to, move and everything like that. So once I made my way to the T-Rex and everything, I was in full panic mode. I fired away at the damn thing, and I somehow managed to kill it. Imagine. 4 or 3, I can't remember. I think I was 3 years old. Or 3. I don't know. I feel like I'm leaning more towards the age of 4. But anyway, that's not what we're talking about here. At that small of an age, that young of an age, I managed to annihilate that T-Rex. But everyone else, for some reason, had a hard time doing that. But everyone was really impressed seeing that transition. And from that moment, I was completely hooked to the franchise.
I name ye Cobra the T-Rex Slayer.
I'll take that. I'll take that title. Sounds epic enough.
Yeah. Ever since I played the original Elder Scrolls, I've been wanting to use more Old English words more often.
Yeah, that's fun. You know, when I used to watch like Lord of the Rings a lot and like, you know, read the books and everything, which yes, I love Lord of the Rings. That's one of my favorite things. And we will definitely be doing some Lord of the Rings content one day in this channel. But anyway, whenever I would like watch videos and watch movies and stuff, or like, you know, read the books, I would get into the habit of like talking like super poetic and everything, like the characters.
Yeah.
But oh, that scared me. But yeah, that was my first introduction to the franchise, along with the Tomb Raider demo that came with the Tomb Raider 1 disc that we had. It only featured the Venus level, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it was actually the game. I believe it was the one I played more at the time, since it was the one that scared me the least.
Yeah.
Compared to the original, but I would still play the original game as much as I could. I was really, really obsessed over Lara Croft after that first playthrough and playing the Tomb Raider 2 demo. I remember like going outside and you know, going outside to play and everything. Do you remember when kids used to do that? Yeah, it's out of date now. Fortunately. But yeah. You can tell that I'm a freaking 90s kid that I would actually play outside. Instead of looking at iPads and stuff nowadays.
Yeah.
Oh
Gone
no!
are the days that you can...
I just slid down the wrong way. I just slid down the wrong way on the slope instead of you know. Do you remember that one part in Offshore Rigs where you go down that slope and then like, you know, I think like you like grab onto a ladder and then it's in the same room as that. I don't know what it is. Is it like a stove? Like an oversized stove or something there? Yeah, I accidentally slid forward instead of like backwards and I killed myself.
Whoops.
But anyway, yeah, I was really obsessed over Lara Croft after my first playthrough of the original game and the Tomb Raider 2 demo.
That was some imagination of as a kid. When I was kid, it's something.
Wait, hang on.
Hold
on. Let me finish. I remember when I went to go outside and play. I would always pretend to be her. Like I would use sticks like guns and start, you know, making sound effects with my mouth and everything, like I was firing them off at like dinosaurs or the other enemies that Lara would fight and everything. Yeah, that was me. Oh no, I did it again.
Alright, so I remember as a kid pretending to be Spyro the Dragon, because that was Spyro and Crash was the games that I grew up on the PS1.
Yeah.
I do have all three original games of Spyro and Crash on the PS3. I also have Wrath of Cortex on Xbox, so I might be playing that eventually.
Ooh.
I really
that
want.
Nice.
I really want to do eventually do a marathon of the Spyro and Crash games.
Did you already? Wait, hang on for a second. Have you already done a marathon of those games?
No. for example, I haven't done the Legend of Spyro trilogy.
Oh, you're doing that. Oh, okay. So you're not doing like the the original trilogy. I mean, not just the original trilogy.
Yeah, and also also there's the hold on. There's also the game Crash of the Titans.
Dang, that's crazy. But
yeah.
I remember your experience with the original T-Rex.
Yeah. Well, my first encounter with a T-Rex in the Tomb Raider series was an anniversary. But I would say...
What do you think about the...
Yeah, go on.
What do you think about your first encounter with the first T-Rex? Like the original T-Rex?
Well, the original T-Rex, it does look a little bit more... It is more threatening than the anniversary version, solely due to the fact that it can one-shot you with its it like can grab onto Lara and just eat her. In the anniversary, that isn't really of a big of a concern.
But I sent you another message.
Alright. I'm sorry. Alright. So, what were your first experiences of the Atlantis and Egyptian levels?
As for my experience with those levels, I actually didn't play those levels at first. I mostly watched, my family play that instead. Because, well, I was still a little scared of the game, even though I've already did the T-Rex part of that. I mean, like I said earlier, the mummy scared the ever-living hell out of me. But the levels themselves, though, were really, really nice to look at. Like, I have never seen Egypt looking as vibrant as it did in that game.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like, one thing I can never forget, though, is, oh my god, the Sanctuary of the Scion. That is one of my absolute freaking levels in that game, because, like, it's just, like, it really gives you a really massive sense of scale.
Yeah.
To the original, I mean, to, how big the original game was and everything.
Yeah.
That, the music and everything, like, that just stayed with me.
Yeah.
That was an absolute freaking gem. And as for, I go around in circles. What the fuck, man? Yep, I did. That's great. Okay, as for Atlantis, well, let's just say that the, Torso monster left a pretty big of an impact on me as a small child. And, that place was just absolutely freaking disgusting.
Yeah,
like, all the freaking fleshy bits and just the pulsating muscles and everything, like, what the hell? Why did they even think of that?
I heard people say that what you see in Atlantis on the second level, it was like inside a room. Like, what I mean?
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense because,
it's also
there's a lot of
Yeah, there's also the heart ambience in that level. You know?
Yeah, yeah, I know about that. It's creepy as hell.
It also makes me uncomfortable too.
Yeah. It's just so crazy how, like, you know, the original game was just, like, all about, like, you know, exploration, you know, the majestic, you know, speeds and all that stuff, and then boom, they just throw that at your face, like, what the hell? Like, what kind of crack were you, consuming there, my man?
Yeah. Yeah, it was really out there, wasn't it?
It sure was indeed. Okay, hang on, let me try to get my bearings here. Am I just going around in circles? I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait a minute. I think I'm supposed to go down here. Sorry, guys. Okay, so let's talk about our favorite games.
Fuck, I died.
In this franchise.
I just made
what you got to?
I went to make a jump, but a spear just nailed Lara in the head and just fell down, so I just died from fall damage.
Ooh, it sounds like a really nice shish kebab there.
Yeah. Alright, so my favorite games in the franchise, I'm going to go by era. Alright, so with Core, we have Angel of Darkness. And for the LAU trilogy, I really, really like Underworld. Also, with the Reboot trilogy, my favorite game would have to be Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Uh-huh. Hang on, oh shit, I'm gonna die. Okay. Ooh, I love Angel of Darkness. I know it gets like such a bad rap for its controls and the glitches and such. I think it's actually a really good game, like aside from that. It's got incredible music, like honestly, I say it's probably about the best in the entire series, like next to the original. In my opinion, I love the RPG elements, which to me it kept the game fresh, and it also had a really engaging storyline with you know how you know Eckhart wanted to like you know reawaken the Nephilim race and everything.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that.
By the way, the Nephilim,
yeah,
they're actually from the Bible. Like they are like these I think like hybrids of human and angel, something like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, that was the first time that the franchise ever like touched upon something like that, which I thought was a little risky, but I think it was a really interesting choice. Shit.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Go on.
Oh, it's your turn.
Alright, so the controls were manageable for me, except for a few points. Like, remember me is struggling with that little hallway on the last few levels, like where you have to pull the lever and quickly get to the gate as fast as possible. You remember that section?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't it the where you like you know try to jump up the ledge and everything?
Yeah.
Do that weird like was it like sprint and jump? Yeah.
Yeah, apparently the sprint jump doesn't really work as well on PC because it... Like, Core Designs, when they were making the controls of that game, they kind of mixed up the swan dive with the sprint run control.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Hang on. Actually, hang on really quick. I need to go do something real fast, but continue on with your story with the controls and everything.
I guess what made me adapt to the controls so well is that I think I was reminded about I was reminded of the Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets game. I'm gonna just wait for her to get back. I'll be right back myself. Alright, I'm back. Just trying to calculate this jump. Alright, so I'm just rearrange. I just have to rearrange these platforms so I can jump over to this side. I got the last of the Peru collectibles.
Alright, I'm back now. Hey, Roki, how are you? Also, Roki says hey to you too, DJ.
Hey, how you doing, man? We playing Tomb Raider at the same time.
Yep, and we are celebrating Lara Croft's birthday.
Yep.
While everyone else is celebrating Valentine's Day, because we don't have Valentine's. But you know what? That's okay. Lara Croft can be our Valentine.
Yeah. Valentine's Day is over for me. It's the 15th for me.
Yeah, he's
in Australia.
Well, yeah, he obviously you're in Australia. He's like way a couple hours ahead of me.
Yeah. You know what's the benefits of living in Australia?
Tomb Raider for life. Yes. What's that?
Is that I get to play newer games hours before the US. So if like
lucky you.
if a game comes out and there's a midnight launch over here, it'll be like lunchtime for you guys.
Wait, what makes you think I even have a lunchtime?
Well, it's like 1 p.m. I think.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out where that red slot goes to. Oh yeah, totally different time zones. Yes, and it's a pain in the absolute ass sometimes.
Yes. Well, Cobra has been up here for like hours, I believe, before we went live. I just got up half an hour before we went live.
Yeah, I literally had to freaking beat him. I literally had to freaking beat him awake.
No. I literally had my phone battery died during the night, so yeah. Let's get
I hate when I can't stand. I mean, sometimes the controls in Angel of Darkness is an absolute nightmare to me because there's either like a delay or like Lara would just not do what you want her to do. It's just terrible.
Yeah, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the, Angel of Darkness controls were, the mechanics and everything, the graphics, everything, all reminded me strangely of, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. Like, it looked like just that, but of course, Chamber of Secrets does have worse controls, if you can believe that. So that's how I was able to adapt to Angel of Darkness so well. Another thing that one thing that did bother me about Angel of Darkness is
I forgot all about the Harry Potter games, dude. Oh my god! Like
yes.
The PS1 game is the PS1 version of Sorcerer's Stone is freaking nostalgic, man.
Yeah, it's called the Philosopher's Stone. I'm just kidding.
Anyway,
one thing to do about Angel of Darkness is if you're like looking at a cutscene, like a preview of what you open with a lever, if there's like water nearby, it'll slow the frame rate down really slow, and it can easily make you think that the game has frozen. You remember that? That was not fun. Having to wait for the cutscene to play out.
Yeah, for sure.
But other than that, I've really liked Angel of Darkness.
It is definitely a good game.
Yes. It was perfect. Anyway,
I don't know about perfect, but it's definitely good.
Yeah. Alright.
So,
I guess you played the PS2 version of Angel of Darkness, right? Come on.
Yep, I actually did. I remember there's actually one glitch that I've encountered in the Hollow Seasons. I think it's the level with the lava and everything.
Yes, I remember that section very well.
Where Lara would just like randomly like float up in mid-air, and like somewhere like at some point she would just like drop to her freaking death, and it was irritating at first, but like over time I kind of got over it, and now it's kind of hilarious to me.
Yeah. I guess the PC version was a little bit more a little bit more developed as. Hold on, cutscene.
Keepers of the three pieces of the skill, diviners of its knowledge, sacred rulers of Atlantis.
Alright, cutscene over. Alright, so, I didn't experience any of those glitches you, pointed out in the PC version, so I'm guessing it's a bit more fleshed out.
Wait, oh yeah. Come on. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Or I was,
Alright. I think what do you want to say now?
Oh, it's your turn.
Shit. Oh yeah, so they fell down into the pit with a raptor. Fuck! They died. Anyway. I haven't saved in a while.
Oh lordy. So, what were you saying about the PC version?
Yeah, I didn't encounter as many problems as you probably did with the PS2 version.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. These swinging axes.
Yeah, that may be so, but I heard that other people have problems with that version as well. I feel like maybe you're probably one of the only few people who were able to adapt to the mechanics and everything and the bugs to Angel of Darkness.
Yeah.
And by the way, I think you're also one of the only few people in this world too that think that the controls are fine with. Actually, you know, the controls are actually considered to be unfinished, but that's cool though. I'm glad that you're able to enjoy the controls and stuff. But that's like one of my least favorite things about Angel of Darkness, just compared to all the other great things about the game.
Another thing, another area where the controls were kind of complicated was that bug fight. What was that? Where you had to shoot the acid sacks with Curtis. Remember that boss fight?
Yeah, Boaz, yeah.
Yeah. That was another point in the game where the controls kind of weren't that well. Didn't work that well.
Yeah. Well, now on to my favorite games, which I'll probably do a top 5 with mine. I'll do the bottom first, and then work our way to the best one. Number 5 for me would have to be 2-meter anniversary for its challenge. Oh Lord, I've only got. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a unexpected no mad pack run because oh no, I'm already back here.
Huh.
It's like I barely have any mad packs left.
You know what? With your game?
Yeah.
Alright.
Not really.
Checkpoint! Save game, so I don't have to go through that shit ever again.
Back to my thing. And number 5 is 2-meter anniversary because of its challenge, and in my opinion, I think it kept the spirit of the original one well enough, except for like daddy issues and stuff, which was never a thing. It was never the plot device for the original game, which I always thought that was so irritating to me because, like, to me, Lara Croft did not need to have like a family motivation and stuff like that for her adventures and everything. In the original games, it was just all about the thrills and like the greed. Which I mean, like that's not. I mean, yes, that's a bad thing, but she's an anti-hero, so it's acceptable. Her type of greediness is entertaining kind of greediness.
Yeah. Alright, so what's your 4th?
Oh no, I'm not finished yet. It's also one of the only few LAU games that that makes you feel the sense of isolation, which is one of the best things in the Tomb Raider games, maybe, well, the older Tomb Raider games. Because like it makes you feel like you're completely independent, and I don't know, it gets me lost into the game when I feel like I'm like the only one.
Yeah.
In the whole thing. Anyway, my number 4 is the 4th game. That's my favorite. Would have to be, of course, the Angel of Darkness. I feel like I've already covered a lot of what I enjoy about this game, but I'll add things like, how more menacing and threatening Lara was in this game. The fact that Lara now has a reason to go after these people because, like, they literally just murdered her mentor, her former mentor, and frenemy, Von Troy. Which, by the way, in my opinion, he's probably about the best character besides Lara. Well, I don't know. Maybe Curtis. Nah, I think Von Troy is better because, like, he's more flash. Well, he's not really fleshed out, but he's more fleshed out than Curtis. But anyway, it was really disheartening when he died because. I mean, yeah, he was not that good of a person, but he was an interesting character. Of course, I loved Lara's design in Angel of Darkness. I think it's the absolute best in the series, and Jonah Ellis's voice just really carries it through even more.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Makes no difference.
Oh man, I wish they could remake Angel of Darkness to like Core's vision of the game, because like I mean, like if you understand like the whole like history and everything that went behind the game and everything, I'm about to just have an episode.
You really had me going there.
Like if you ever watched like the documentaries and everything, like it sounded like it was going to be an absolute freaking amazing game. Like, okay, I'm gonna pause it here. Like, there was like this whole location where Lara would go to. Well, I mean, there's like a whole location of like I think.
Hold on, there's a cutscene.
Now it's up to you.
Not that I'm complaining, boss, but what makes you so sure she's not gonna bring it back herself?
Lara would never part with the Scion. She's far too obsessed with it, just like her father. Ah, Monsieur Dupont. You have something to report?
Good news, madame. Your information was correct. I have located my piece of the Scion. Voila. It is buried under a place called...
St. Francis Folly.
Hey! 3 achievements for 80 game points. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
My saving has benefited me. Anyway,
oh, that's awesome, man. Congratulations.
I got the iron achievement for not dying in Peru.
Oh yeah, man.
Can't cheese my way through that.
You need an Oscar or something like that.
Alright, go on. What are you saying about Angel of Darkness?
Like there was like this like whole location that was completely cut from the game. Where I think you were supposed to go to like either Germany or Turkey to go and you know, find out more information about Eckhart and why he was doing the stuff that he was doing and like how he was able to escape and everything. Which that would have been so freaking interesting if they were able to pull that off. Let's see, number three would definitely have to be Tomb Raider 2, which is what I'm playing right now, obviously. It is definitely a fan favorite amongst Tomb Raider geeks. Hang on, let me take this guy out. It was the highest grossing game in the series at the time. Before, I think wasn't it Tomb Raider 2013 that like kind of knocked it back a little bit as the best-selling game in the series.
Natla doesn't honor
I'm
her
not sure.
contracts, Pierre. I'd move on if I were you.
But yeah, the game was definitely an improvement in many ways from the previous game, such as, you know, a functioning braid, as you can see here. You know, adding in more like controls, you know, adding in more movement and stuff, and polishing the already made controls and stuff, which I think is amazing. Oh, and also they gave Lara more polygons to make her look semi-realistic. Not. I mean, like, she still looks like a cartoon blockhead looking thing. But anyway.
It hasn't prevented me from getting a piece of the skill. How's business?
I love the music as well, which, by the way, I'm gonna sound like a broken record at this point, because like, I'm a person who's very visual and like who loves good sounding and good music. But anyway, well, I've already covered the level design and Temple of a Siren or Temple. I don't know how you say that. Temple of the Temple of the Dagger looking thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that level is where they put the money into, along with running obviously the FMV. The fact you actually get to have the fact that you actually get to have allies in this game is a icing on the cake, because I think it's cool that you know, we get to have something aside from ourselves from time to time to defend us, I guess. And I love the monks. The monks are probably about my favorite out of the allies that you meet in these games.
Yeah.
It's like unlike the soldiers in the crash site of Tomb Raider 3, they can actually hold their own.
Yeah.
And one last thing that is really cool about this game is that you get to fight a freaking dragon. Like, what's cooler than that? Like, what's cooler than fighting a dragon?
Oh, I died.
Oof.
Whoops.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, she's usually fighting immortals or some demon, isn't she?
Yes, that is very true, which, that's fine too.
Yeah.
But it's nice to spice things up a little bit from time to time, literally.
Yes.
I do have a few problems with this game, such as the heavy metal combat and with it not having as many tunes as the original game. And oh god, I hate some of these levels, especially like the ones in ones later on where you're like underwater and everything, and you have to search around at a sunken ship. I hate those levels. And I absolutely freaking hate the Opera House level because it is so freaking confusing. Like, there's like so many like ways you can go about it and everything. Like on paper, it's really cool and all, but for execution, it's definitely not one of my favorites. But aside from everything else, this is a great game.
Yeah.
Now, my number 2 in the franchise would have to be The Last Revelation. This was actually the very first Tomb Raider game that I actually owned.
Oops.
Which yes, I know Tomb Raider 1 is my introduction to the franchise, but Last Revelation was you guys already heard about it. The disc that was the disc for Tomb Raider 1 was actually oh, never mind, I'll see what happened there.
Just one question. One question I have. Did you buy the disc with some money you saved up? Or how did that
Nope,
go?
that was given to me by I think either my aunt or my mom bought the game for me, and like I was absolutely freaking stoked because, well, you know, I've already, you know, my love for Tomb Raider was established way before that. But the copy that we used was actually my grandfather's.
Alright.
But anyway, yes. Anyway, the puzzles, in my opinion, are probably about the most creative from the series, or at least from core design. The visuals are just freaking beautiful for a PS1 game, which kind of says about like how great. I mean, not really groundbreaking, but just like how much of ahead of it was just how much of a head of its time it was. I also love the fact that the game went back to the roots of the original game. You know, where you know, it was just mainly focusing on the tunes and everything. That's always a plus to me.
Yeah, I was.
And
go on.
Hang on. And honestly, to me, the story in Last Revelation is probably the best besides Angel of Darkness. I think it's just so freaking. I mean, like, it just like really puts things into perspective. But we'll get more into that later on. As for number 1, I think it kind of comes for no surprise what my number 1 Tomb Raider game is. That would definitely be the 1996 game.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Go ahead, tell me. Okay. Oh. Okay. How many, did I even get the gold, Jade Dragon? Oh, no, I didn't. Great. It's Ew, I do not like that heavy breathing. That is so creepy. Anybody home? Well, obviously. Wouldn't be hearing the breathing if they weren't, huh? Oh! Oh! Somebody's shooting at me! Hi! Oh, you can't get me up here, can you? Oh, that's too bad. Whee! Oh! You have a really terrible aiming, buddy.
I'm back. I'm back.
Alright, welcome back.
Alright, so... One thing I would like to touch upon is, what I like about, Tomb Raider 4 is that we got to see, what Lara was like when she was a child. Right?
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, no, she was more of a... Well, yeah, I guess you could say she was a child. She was more of a teenager, but
yeah, teenager.
That's still technically a child.
Yeah. It kind of expanded on the lore, right?
Yes, it did. Yeah. And we also got the introduction of Croy.
Yeah. Von Croy was an interesting character, in my opinion. Kind of morphed
He was interesting.
Kind of morphed into Lara's rival.
Yeah. He's like I can see him to be a more even worse version of Lara. Like he represents the worst version. Oh shit, hang on. Let me do something real quick. I need to sit my drink somewhere.
Alright.
But okay, there we go. Anyway, yeah, I feel like Von Croy kind of represents a more darker version of Lara, if you get what I mean. Like, yeah. He's way more greedy and more self-centered than Lara. I mean, like, Lara's kind of selfish too in her own right, but she's a little bit smarter than he is. Like, she at least understands, like, the whole idea of, like, the end of the world and shit like that, and, like,
right.
Sure, yeah, she doesn't really exactly save people, you know, because, you know, she's a good person and all.
Unless
she mostly does it to save her own ass.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it, isn't it? With, she won't save the world unless it... She won't save anything unless it directly affects her.
Yeah, basically. Oh, shit, hi, man, how are you? Oh, God, he killed me. But,
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I love about the original Lara, is that she was definitely an anti-hero. She was not a good person.
Yeah, I bet it burned her to destroy the Skion at the end of the first game. You know?
Actually, well, I'm not gonna spoil it for you since you have not done the Croft matter yet in these games.
Yeah.
But let's just say that there's a little something.
Alright.
But yeah, it probably did.
She definitely does it in Anniversary. She definitely destroys it.
I mean, no, she does destroy it in the original too. Do you remember?
Yeah. Anyway, go on. What's your next favorite?
Well, you spoke of, you know, the Skion and everything.
Yeah.
My number one favorite Tomb Raider game of all time is the original 1996 Tomb Raider. This was the game. Not only introduced me to the franchise, the Tomb Raider franchise, but it also introduced me to just the whole idea of gaming as a whole, and virtual reality. The music is iconic. The level designs are near flawless. The atmosphere of the game just really sinks you in, just instantly, especially like levels like the Colosseum, the Palace Modus. All that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Anyway, let me pause so I can talk more about this. That really happened. Hang on. But, yeah, like the atmosphere, you know, especially areas like, the Colosseum, Palace Modus, things like that. Sanctuary of the Scion. Like, they really knew how to get you into the world of the game and everything.
Yeah.
It was great. And oh man, in my opinion, it's an experience I think many should have at least once in their lifetime.
Yeah.
Actually, this was also my favorite game in general for the longest time before, I'm about to have a stroke with this game. Oh. Okay. Hang on, let me, pick out the bigger guns. This is what I mean about the combat being an issue in this game. It does not take much effort to freaking, like, kill you in this game.
Yeah.
And there's barely not as much life packs either, I've noticed.
Yeah.
But anyway, the original game was my absolute favorite until a certain game about a certain dragon-slaying warrior that feasts on souls of dragons.
Skyrim.
No, really? Nah, that was definitely not Skyrim. But yeah, I can gush about this. I can gush about this game all day if I really wanted to.
Yeah.
It's my absolute most played in the series. I feel like there's just like a certain magic about the original game that, in my opinion, that none of the others ever captured since then.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, I love all the other games too. They're great.
Yeah. Alright, so I would like to go into depth about the score in Tomb Raider, in the Tomb Raider franchise. So for me, I think that when I want to listen to some Tomb Raider music, my go-to the Centaur and Natla boss themes in Anniversary, and also the coastal, also the Thailand music in Underworld. I also really like the soundtracks to the bike segments in both Underworld and Legend, because they were something. They were something good, you know. Like it portrayed the action-packed sequences. Like in Underworld, there's like the bike segment revolved around opening up the entrance to an underground ruin, right? Mm-hmm. And the soundtrack for that segment was chef's kiss, you know?
Yes.
Know what I mean?
Yes. very much a chef kiss. Yeah, I love, I think my favorite, my music piece out of the box segments. Well, that's my favorite piece of music too when Tomb Raider is when DJ is struggling at a minor inconvenience in the Tomb Raider game. Yeah, that's a good piece of music too. But anyway, is there any more that you want to say?
Yeah, for the core design games, my favorite scores were like the theme song for Chronicles, the original Tomb Raider theme would play, and it would be like, if you just knew about this that game's story, it's kind of gives it a sad feeling,
Yes, it does. It really does.
And yeah. And also the island levels. I like Irish folklore and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. I love Celtic. Well, I mean, I don't think it's got Celtic music, but like, I love Irish music. I'm a sucker for it.
Yeah.
And yes, I freaking love Irish folklore stuff too. Really interesting stuff.
Yeah.
What am I even doing here? Just to suffer. Okay, yes, that is definitely one of the many things I love about the Tomb Raider franchise. It's just how they were able to take an advantage over music and, like, express, like, different emotions, like fear, intensity, excitement, or just being all inspired by, like, a certain, like, location that you're in.
Yeah.
Like, for example, like, one of my favorite pieces in Tomb Raider, from the original game is, like, the music that plays in, I think the Thor's room and, Tomb of Qualopec. Like, it really gives, that sense of intensity and just, like, epicness at the same time. Because, like, I mean, well, the thing is, I mean, like, you literally just snatched up a very valuable, like, precious piece of artifact.
Yeah.
And the walls and everything is, like, collapsing around you because you took this item, and now you are, you pretty much cursed the place and destroyed the place. Which really goes back to the whole idea that Lara Croft is not a nice person because she does not care about, like, people's resting places and stuff like that. But anyway, like, when that music plays and everything, like, you feel the intensity, like, oh no, I gotta get the hell out of there. I gotta love that. I mean, okay, people want to say, how good, when a guitar solo is, like, really good and everything. Like, the whole thing, like, oh, they're tearing up the guitar. Whoever was playing the freaking violin for that music piece, they were tearing the hell out of that freaking violin, because that was the most intense violin I've ever heard in a freaking video game, and I was absolutely there for it. That was, oh man, that's my absolute favorite. That's actually my favorite piece in the entire franchise.
Yeah.
Even more than the original theme, which the original theme is amazing too. It's iconic. You cannot love that. But on to what I was saying about, like,
yeah.
Anyway, on to my other favorites. Another one I love, this is also from the original, would be Plot Thickens. If you did not know what that piece is used for, it's in the Colosseum and the Sanctuary, the Skion.
Yeah.
Aside from the original game, I mean, the original, the original theme, that is the second music piece that I think of when I hear the word Tomb Raider. It's like it just it captures everything about Tomb Raider, like the awe-inspiring landscapes and the mystery and everything that's in the landscapes. I mean, not landscapes, the locations and the levels and stuff. I love that. I just love that music piece. It's just amazing. Like they were really on their A game in the original.
Yeah.
The next one that's my favorite would have to be the main theme for Angel of Darkness. It has like this combination of beauty, epic, and well, sadness, considering what happens after this game came out, which is it's so unfortunate. Like, core design did not deserve what happened to them.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Age of Darkness has its problems and everything, but
yeah,
they wouldn't if they were not rushed by idols. Just like God, that game is just a tragic. Anyway, another piece I enjoy is the Croft meta theme for Legend.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love it so much. I could listen to it all freaking day.
Same here.
It's so calming, so peaceful, and honestly, I could. It would be a really great piece to listen to when you're meditating as well.
Yeah, it's a nice piece to calm you down from the after having such a hard time in during the main game. Like, it's so calming. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. By the way, I actually used this music piece when I would do like my photo edits and stuff.
Yeah.
Because like it would just like transcend me into the artistic mindset.
Yeah.
I just love it. Another one that I would also listen to when I'm doing art would be the one that you said previously, the Thailand music.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that one is just as beautiful. Like it's like almost on par with the Legend, with the Legend theme song for Croft Manor.
Yeah.
It is just so not really otherworldly, but it's just like out of this world, peaceful, beautiful, like 100% one of my absolute favorites.
Yeah.
Another piece that I love from this game in particular is I forget the name of it, but I think it's supposed to have like something spooky in the title of it. It's the I think it's like another iteration of the original theme that plays in Hello?
Yeah, hi. Can you hear me? Shit.
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, another piece that I love is piece that I mean I've already said. You know the music piece that plays when you're in that room with the chandeliers and stuff in this game?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God, I freaking love that. Like it's like haunting, but it's like beautiful at the same time.
Yeah.
Like I really do wish that was a lot longer.
Yeah. I died again. I'm doing St. Francis Folly.
Oh really? Oh my God, I remember. I mean, the original one was so freaking. I mean, it was hard. It was hard, but.
Thought it saved. Why didn't it set me back this much further?
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I'm having a really bad habit of not saving in my game.
Yeah.
Sorry, my throat is like really freaking dry.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, Tomb Raider music is just so good. Unbelievable. Okay, so let's talk about the future of the franchise.
So, what do you think should happen to, Alright, so what I think should happen to Tomb Raider. Alright, so...
Hey, Harley Prey, how are you? Happy birthday, Lara. Yes, happy birthday to Lara Croft. She's like 55 years old now. I'm kind of curious when they're releasing the original trilogy of vinyls for the soundtracks. Oh my god! I did not know that they were actually doing that.
Yeah.
I had no idea. I'm gonna have to look that up.
I had no idea either. I'll
definitely have to get it because I love the old music soundtrack for the original games.
Yeah.
But as for me, what I feel like what should happen to the franchise, yeah, Nathan won't give us a date. He just said it's in the works. Why must he be so vague about it?
Yeah.
Oh shit. That's what I get for questioning Nathan. I just knocked myself into the wall and now I have to. I'm all the way up back to where I was. Dang it.
You questioned the Tomb Raider gods and now you shall be punished.
Oh yeah, like you when, by the way, there's, I got a story to tell.
Yeah.
So, when, DJ was, playing The Last Revelation for the very first time, I think it was in the, what was it? I think it was in Cleopatra's Palace. Yes, it was. And like, I heard him yawn, and I was like, oh, somebody's tired. And then he's like, yeah, tired of this game. And then, not just like a moments later, he just like ran into like a hall of freaking spikes and just like impaled himself. And like, I was just sitting over here laughing my ass off. That was some of the most funniest shit I've ever seen. And my response to him was, what did you learn? What did you learn? And he's like, I learned to look where I'm going in this game. And I'm like, yeah, and to also not talk shit about the game.
Huh.
And
good times.
By the way, if you want to see that, go and check out his YouTube channel. It is absolutely freaking hilarious. It's just comedy gold.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm having trouble not dying in this segment. I keep falling to my death. I was going for the iron achievements and I keep making a bad jump.
But yes, he did. Hopefully, next time he doesn't say that, or the Tomb Raider gods will get him.
Yeah.
Again, maybe even worse than that. But that was freaking hilarious. I really wish I could have clipped that.
Yeah.
But back to what I was saying. When it comes to the franchise and everything, I think the future should be more focused on like God, Laura. I think the best thing to do would be to like remaster the original titles, like the original like trilogy.
Yeah.
And,
that would be a no-brainer for Square Enix. It would probably be the biggest sale ever.
Yeah, I do not understand why they're not doing that. Because they could make a lot of money with that.
Yes. I think it's more the fact that Crystal Dynamics is working on the Avengers game.
Yeah, it could be. But I mean, would they do the remake? They should definitely make it portable to like all platforms.
Yeah.
Like, put it in, put it in, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, please for the love of God, PlayStation, PC, Xbox, everything.
Yeah.
Everybody deserves to like enjoy these games.
Yeah.
And they're, in their absolute best.
I've heard people say that if Square Enix is, remaking the Final Fantasy franchise, they should probably do the same for Tomb Raider, at least.
Exactly, man. Exactly. Let's see. When I did have a Twitter last year for the celebration, everyone was on their ass about ports. They had an address. It was three. They had to address it 3 times on live stream. We were getting their asses. I feel like ports are coming because they said the last time when we are ready, we will announce. Yeah, good God, they are really they're not really making good timing here.
Yeah. Alright, so for what I think, I hope Square Enix doesn't do what they did to Deus Ex and just abandon the IP. I heard that they're making a new game to bridge the gap between the reboot timeline and the original timeline. Yeah? Have you heard about that?
No, I do not. But, okay, let me see. Now, for ports and stuff like that, I've actually not heard anything about that, but,
yeah.
Hopefully they will be coming soon, because, my God, everyone's really thirsty to have a decent port of these games.
Yeah. I hope that they do make a good game with this. Hold on.
Oh, hi, how are you? Shit.
Hold on. Oh, shit. I'm doing something difficult. Hold on.
But, I mean, okay, if they're not going to do remakes, if they're not going to do ports, which for love of God they should, because like everyone's going to freaking riot. But if they're not going to do that, at least you know, if they're going to make a new game, please, for the love of God, go back to the roots of you know, of what Tomb Raider was all about.
Yeah.
You know, make Lara, you know, the dual wielding, dual pistol wielding, you know, T-Rex sling, anti-heroic, acrobatic badass that she was beforehand. Like, I cannot stress it enough with that. Oh, and make her sassy. Make her really make her sassy as hell. Make her sarcastic, and the main focus should be tombs and exploration, puzzles, all that good stuff. We need that back. We are thirsty for that.
Yeah, and don't make it optional like those challenge tombs in the reboot.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Yeah, and the and the unified process will be adding will add I mean, okay, it will be odd because they're so yeah, and the unified process will be odd because they are so many different. There are so many differences between the 3 timelines. They're going to have to reckon so much. Yes, they are. You know, that's exactly what I was talking about. You know, that's exactly what I was thinking about too, Harley. Because, like, I mean, like, in like one timeline, it's all about you know, Lara. I mean, like, Lara Croft, you know, surviving the Himalayas all on her own and everything, and then like she, you know, once she got the taste of, you know, doing that instead of being a wealthy person, you know, and all that, she liked the idea of the whole adventuring and everything, and so by the time she, like, you know, got back to her parents and everything, she pretty much revealed that, nah, she doesn't want to be a part of the aristocrats and stuff like that.
Yeah. Which is understandable, I guess.
She wanted to do things on her own, and so they disowned her. She got a mentor, and she pretty much did things, you know, she pretty much made her own money with her own adventures and stuff. And the only reason why she went to like adventures and everything is because she just likes the thrill of it. And in LAU, it's all about her, you know, finding her mother and everything. Like, because you know they, you know, were in a plane crash together and everything, and all that jazz. I think her father found her. And like her whole idea of tomb raiding was to do things for him. And then to, like, find, you know, where her mother was, and the reboot. I can't really say much about the reboots because I've only played the first one, but like, it's way different from anything else. Like, Lara's like already pretty much an adult in those timelines, and like it wasn't until like, you know, like when Laura was like in her 20s and stuff when she started like tomb raiding in the original game. Yeah, I don't really see how they're going to do this unified timeline.
Yeah, same here. But I do hope that they make a good game. I hope they just make it fun.
Well, I mean, I just hope they just like take, you know, just go back to the roots of the games. Like, you know, respect the source material, but do something new.
Yeah. Trying to do the lightning room without getting hit by the lightning.
And like in the classic and legend timeline, Tomb Raider 1 has happened in both of them. and both different types of events. Yes, oh my god.
Yes.
When you're a new, I can just like imagine, like, if you're new to the franchise and everything, you're a fan, a new fan and everything. That could be really freaking confusing as hell.
Yeah.
Trying to like piece things together without knowing the fact that like everything is in its own freaking continuity.
This is confusing.
Except for the original game. Although, like, one's altered and one isn't. It's just so freaking confusing. But I'm always more of the classic / core design type person, because it's the most simplest timeline, and it's, in my opinion, it's the best era. So for me, I think they should, like, blueprint, an original title, and just go with. Well, actually, no, scratch all of that.
Yeah.
Well, I think I've already touched upon it, but they need to make a faithful remake to Angel of Darkness, but bring back like all the stuff that was cut from the original game, and bring everything that was researched, what everyone researched and everything about, like, the story, the different parts of the story, the plot and everything, and just like completely reconstruct all that, put all the pieces together, and just like, if that would be freaking amazing. Oh my.
Hold on. The fuck?
Like that. And after that, if that's successful, they need to also do the rest of the Angel of Darkness trilogy. That would be freaking crazy.
Yeah, I would love to see that.
That would also make it, because that would also be not fully original, but still original enough that it would be fresh.
Can you imagine how beautiful Tomb Raider game in 2022 would look?
Yeah.
It would be something amazing to look at. Yeah.
If her iconic tank top and shorts don't return, we literally riot. I think the simplest timeline is the survival timeline.
Yeah.
Only because there is only like 3 games and some tie-in comics. While like the classic timeline has 3 ties in novels that happened before Angel of Darkness, comics that tie in, and the Game Boy Color / Advance games are considered canon. Plus, there is old editions of Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3. There is so much story for the classic era. You know what, though? I kind of take that back. You are absolutely right.
Yeah.
The story was definitely all over the place with the classic games.
Yeah.
But I freaking love it, though.
Yeah, that is true.
Which, oh yeah, by the way, I actually do plan on doing the, well, it kind of depends on, where the poll will take on Twitter.
Yeah.
After I do Underworld. But, if people want me to do, like, the gold expansions and stuff, that will definitely be on the poll, and, if it wins the votes, I will definitely freaking do it.
Alright.
But, yeah, that's basically how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Although, there is, another option, too. There is a survey from a channel called, Arcle's Hideout Gaming.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I said it. On YouTube. Which, by the way, shout out to him. He makes great and heartfelt content related to Tomb Raider. So please go check him out. I'll put the link in my Twitter. But yeah, this survey is for the fans to define the future of the franchise and what direction the majority would like to take the next installment. The results will be recorded on his channel. And hopefully it will reach out to both Square Enix and Crystal Dynamics to let them know what we truly want. So if you are a Tomb Raider fan, I highly suggest you to take the survey now. I'll also put the link for that on my Twitter as well. By the way, I think he's probably going to upload this video sometime next week, if I'm not mistaken. You can go to his channel if you want more solid information about that.
Yeah, I do enjoy his videos. I look forward to see the response of the
me too.
Companies. Do go check him out.
My results was all for the original game.
Yeah.
That survey for Raidacast, he has supported some people who bash the classic TR. So him, I never cared for personally. Understandable. Actually, no, I kind of like some of his content, but I can definitely understand why you wouldn't. No, that survey is solely for Artle's Hideout Gaming.
Yeah.
The reboot is weird because she goes from killing to crying every 2 seconds. Yes, oh my god. That always got on my freaking nerves about the reboot. It's like, bro, you've been doing this for a hot minute now. You should have already gotten over it. Like, I mean, I can understand the first time. Like, yeah, it's a little bit traumatic, but after killing people several times, like, it's like, shut up. My god, you're such a whiny baby. Yeah, I'm with you. There is a lot of story, but it's so good. And everything makes sense for the classic games. Like, why she is so, like, no nonsense, love for adventure, etc. Exactly. Amen. That, I think Lara is, like, the type of character that doesn't really need a lot of depth to her, because, like, she's already fun as much as is. I think, when it comes to, like, more story about her and everything, I think they did it pretty well with, The Last Revelation and so forth.
Yeah.
Because, like, I mean, she was still, like, the character that she was in the beginning, but she was a lot more hard.
Yeah.
A lot more colder than usual. But, I also like the fact that, she has a little bit more of a reason now to be sassy and irritable towards everyone, because, like, she, just had a traumatic experience by being locked up, by being, taken down by a tomb and such. But yeah. Even my friend from the military said the reboot was so stupid. I was like, thank you. Last Revelation and Chronicles and Angel of Darkness did add so much storytelling. Yes, it did. Yes, they did. people want to talk about how like story-driven everything the reboots are and everything, but Core Design did it first. Core Design deserves the credit of making a really good story-driven content.
I'm back.
Well, in the last 3 games.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do. I mean, here's how I feel about the reboots. I mean,
yeah.
Okay, I mean, if someone here likes the reboots, yes, great. Kudos to you. You know, you have every right to like the reboots and all.
I kind of like the reboots.
I really don't. I really don't like the reboots. Because, like, they really stray way too far away to the, you know, source material and stuff. Because, like, you know, the original games were all about, you know, exploration and puzzle solving and platforming and tombs and stuff. Even though, well, right now I'm not really in tombs at the moment. But, I mean, that's what it was all about. In the reboots, it was just all about, you know, surviving and just shooting. Like, yay! That's not something that people have been, like, doing and creating here recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Tomb Raider to me. So, like, I really do hope they consider and, like, steering away from that. Which, I don't know. They probably may not, because there's a lot of fan base for that. But we can only hope. I just want my badass anti-hero Lara back. We are just critical of what we love. I love the reboots, but I'm definitely not blind to the massive issues they have. However, I still play them. So much. That's understandable. I mean, they're good in their own right, in my opinion. But it's just not Tomb Raider to me. Like, the gameplay is fine, the atmosphere is right, and it's fine and everything. I like, the more risk factor in some of the areas and everything, but like, and now the graphics,
I'm back.
The graphics, especially in,
Sorry, my
Shadow
dog's
of the Tomb Raider, from what I've seen, is just gorgeous, but that's not it.
Yeah, the graphics...
I agree with you. Thank you.
Yeah, the graphics in the reboots, they're pretty nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But take those type of graphics, but put it in a Tomb Raider game that respects the source material.
Yeah, there's better kinds of graphics these days, like, have you seen the upcoming Avatar game?
Avatar game?
Yeah, like James Cameron's Avatar.
No, I've not seen that.
The Frontiers of Pandora.
Man, I would say Tomb Raider Underworld outclasses all 3 of those games.
Yeah,
you know
same here.
You are exactly right. That's the only correct answer there.
I agree. Yeah.
I actually like LAU pretty well, even though it's got its problems. Laura's a little bit too warm in those games for my liking, but at least she doesn't cry every 2 seconds or so for some stupid reason.
Yeah.
Okay, my God, where are you going?
I'm getting a little confused of what I'm supposed to do.
Understandable. this is my first time doing something like this. I'm not really good at playing games and talking at the same time, but I'm trying my best.
Yeah, we're learning. We're learning how to be streamers.
Yeah, Legend era did stray too far from what we loved about Lara. She was so sassy in Legend.
Yes.
You've killed all my men, Lara. I've simplified your payroll. Iconic. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Very iconic. I love that shit. You know, I think that's another thing too that I have a problem with in the reboots. It's just Lara is just way too freaking serious.
Yeah.
Like, come on, bitch, you know, lighten up. You know, it's not all dark and gloomy. I mean, gloomy, not gloomy.
Yeah. It's like also, what happens. It's like what happens in the Marvel movies. Like, there's serious things going on screen, and then there's the characters cracking jokes, like Iron Man and stuff.
Yeah, I like that because like it gives that sense of balance.
Yes.
Of, like, you know, lighthearted, that healthy balance of like both light and dark and stuff. But it also, now I like it when the jokes and stuff like that kind of make sense with the storyline.
Yeah.
Instead of something that's like completely out of place.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. It's a good thing I've saved this time. That way when I mess up, I don't have to go all the way back again. Oh shit. But I almost on that edge there.
Yeah.
She doesn't have fun. Like, even in the Tomb Raider movie with Angelina Jolie, the ending is good when she's smiling and laughing while riding the Huskies through a collapsing tomb. That's Tomb Raider and Lara Croft. Yes, yes it is. That is Lara Croft to me too. Like, Lara Croft is someone who does not give an absolute shit in what kind of circumstances she is, because she's got her confidence and just like her. She's a little arrogant. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. But like, she freaking has. I mean, she just freaking has a freaking blast of what she's doing. Even if it's just something as twisted as like, you know, like what she did in Tomb Raider 3, where she just like points a gun out and like smiles at the guy and like shoots him in the face. Like, yeah, that's kind of cynical and stuff like that, but it's just funny. It was funny to look at. Like, Lara is just iconic. The original Lara is iconic.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do indeed, Harley. Her arrogance is what makes her really entertaining, in my opinion.
Yes. I think that should be the spot.
I like that they added that scene to the movie of her smiling and shooting. Same. Yeah. It's like, I mean, Laura's a freaking badass. Like, you know, why should she enjoy what she's doing?
Yeah.
And just like show everyone, like, yeah, I'm in control over this bullshit. Like, you know, you can't stop me.
Yeah.
I'm invincible. Keep on falling here. I feel like that the Angelina Jolie movies were sort of in that healthy mixture of like of the classic games, but also hinted towards to well, what LAU would soon become.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
What's up?
Oh no! A bunch of thugs just like came out of nowhere on this pillar here, and they're just now hauling away at me.
No. Alright, what level are you at?
Well, I'm still on offshore ridge. You know the part with with all the pillars and everything. And there's like and it's like surrounded by waters, and it's I think it's like the first introduction to the scuba divers and stuff.
Alright.
It's irritating, kinda.
Yeah. I get that.
Holy shit. Okay.
Alright, I just finished the Poseidon room.
Which, by the way, that's one thing I have to give Anniversary credit for is correcting the names of the gods.
Yeah.
That's like in the original, it was Thor and Neptune.
Yes.
Which they are not Greek gods. Poseidon was a big Greek god of like water and stuff, and
yeah.
I forget the other dude's name, but he was their version of like god of thunder and stuff like that.
Yes.
So I'm glad the Anniversary finally like helped out with that little typo or that little mistake in error.
Yeah.
But you know what? Though, even with those errors and stuff in the original game, I would not have it in any other way.
Yep.
Because in my opinion, I think errors and stuff like that is what made the original one so charming.
And I've opened up the Atlas room.
Oh boy! Oh my god. I am looking forward to hearing you freaking out over that. This is the part that he got, that he had the most struggle over, and it's absolutely freaking hilarious. And, it is very different from the one in the original game, because, like, all you gotta do is, like, kill a monkey. Well, it's not really a monkey, it's an ape, but still a monkey. And, just, your average, trigger a boulder, let it pass, climb up the thing and snatch the cape.
Yes.
That's okay. It's still a good game.
Alright, here we go. Jumping.
Let me see here. Okay. So, let me see here.
Here we go. Going into the Atlas part.
Oh boy. But,
Alright, here we go.
Oh yeah, did you mention about a thing called the 2 meter live experience?
Yeah, it's something that's happening in the UK.
Yeah, because nobody else gets to have nice things but the UK when it comes to Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
That's okay. What it's like again?
What?
So what did you say it was like again?
It was like I think the way it's described is like an escape room.
Huh?
Mixed with one of those crime scene things. Crime scene puzzles.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Like,
I actually have not heard about that until you just now brought that up to my attention.
yeah.
But That would have been so freaking cool to do. Like, just let out our, like, inner Lara Croft and just go freaking crazy over it. Although, I'll be perfectly honest with you, I am not the most agile or athletic person, so I'll probably end up, getting tired pretty easily.
Yes.
You know what, I think, like, after we finish this level, probably will get off stream.
Yeah. I'm gonna be going until I finish the game.
Oh, dedication. We love that.
Yes.
But, so, what do you think, in your opinion, what do you think is the significance of Lara Croft? Like, you know, why has she been so iconic for so long?
Well, I think it's because, you know, she was one of the was like, in the beginning she was like the only playable female character that you can see that wasn't in a suit, right? Like in Metroid?
Yeah, I guess so.
And, yeah, no.
But yeah, that was definitely, something that has, you know, that wasn't really often, you know, that wasn't really an often occurring thing at that time.
Yeah.
It was something really, really, really special. And, like, I feel like Lara is a great ambassador for women, too, because, like...
Yes.
Like, she is, like, this confident, strong, female character who, you know, is determined to get what she wants, and eventually she ends up getting it. Even though it kind of costs a few lives and stuff, but that's not a problem in Lara's book. But yeah, I think it's like her independence and just like you know, the fact she's like super intelligent and super entertaining. I mean,
yeah.
She's not a nice person, but like she's definitely got her own like her own ways of sense of humor that even though it's kind of cynical in a way, but it's but you cannot help but to laugh at it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what makes the character, you know, I think that's what makes the characters so likable.
Mm-hmm.
That she's not just you know, what was I saying? I think she doesn't really have the traditional female traits of a female character.
Yeah, she completely undefined. Like she completely defied all of that shit.
Yeah.
Like I mean, like you know, look at me for an example. Lara has definitely been a huge role model for me when I was a little kid and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, most little girls in my age and stuff, yeah, you know, they, you know, played with Barbies and stuff and were obsessed with, like, Disney princesses and all that stuff, but nope, not me. Not me. When I was at the age of 3 and stuff, while everyone else was, like, dressing up as little princesses and stuff, I was out here, pretending to be freaking Lara Croft. Like, and I would pretend that I had the guns and everything. I would make sounds with my mouth and everything. and just pretend that I'm Lara Croft. And, you know, I feel like a lot of things about me as well was sort of inspired.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the whole idea of like, you know, being devoted to something. And not letting the fact that you're a different gender, you know, play a part into it.
Yeah.
Yes, it's she's definitely something. She's a true ambassador for women and not in gaming and just women in general.
Yes.
Let's see. Oh my god, I gotta do one of these podcasts like TR sessions with you because I have so many reasons why Lara is so iconic. The video game character with the most Guinness World Records, the best-selling video game franchise with a lead female character. The fact she came out at a time where having a female lead was a big no-no, and she broke the barrier.
Yeah.
She has so many beloved fans. I could talk with you about this for ages. I love your story. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you like it. And hell yes, we should definitely do something like this one day.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? If you want to, we could probably do like another collaboration if you want to. When we do, I think is it the 26th? Yeah, the 26th anniversary of the franchise.
Yes.
Like, you know, we can just like, well, you know, like all three of us can just like come together and just like, you know, just have like a whole ass hangout. Just a whole ass hangout.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I have no idea where I'm supposed to go now.
I do. I'm about to activate the boulder in Atlas.
Oh, lucky. Okay, so let me go ahead and for sure, I'm so down. Hell yes. More Tomb Raider fans, the merrier.
Yes.
I mean,
Time to run.
gotta go fast. Lovely. Okay.
I love the theme song for when the boulder starts going down. Hey, come and look at this glitch on my stream.
Oh lord, hang on. Let me go and
look at this. Take a look at this glitch. The camera angle.
Okay. Let me see here. What the hell?
It's clipped outside the game.
You. Oh my god! You have completely broken the game, my dude. Jesus Christ!
What the hell's up with the camera angle? Oh.
It's shitting itself, man. She's not feeling well.
Why is it going back in? What the fuck? Okay, that reset it.
Also, I was watching and doing my dishes, so I couldn't comment for a minute, but I like the anniversary that mentioned her father much. It was like twice at the beginning, and possibly one more than. Wait, hang on. Let me read this properly. Also, I was watching and doing my dishes, so I couldn't comment for a minute. But I like that anniversary really didn't mention her father much. It was like twice at the beginning, and possibly more, one more time, and that was it. Yeah, I agree. In Legend and stuff, she just like constantly talks about her mother, like, oh, my mother this, my mother that. I'm like, I don't care, I just want to play the game.
Yeah.
I followed him too. Is he from the UK? No, he is not from the UK.
Yeah,
he is,
in Australia.
Yeah, he's from Australia.
Yes, yes.
He's from down under, where all the scary animals live out.
Psh, you like
I
those
would never
animals?
go there.
Nah, just kidding.
No, I would not. I do not like spiders. Spiders scare the hell out of me. And you guys have the absolute worst caves of spiders. No.
Yeah. I go for a walk and I see a spider in its web.
Oh, lordy.
Yeah.
Now the snakes. I mean, I would not go near them. Because like they're. I mean, they're not bad, but they're dangerous. So I won't be doing that.
Very dangerous.
But they're the least of my problems.
Yeah.
Spiders I couldn't do. There's also, I think, don't you guys have the box jellyfish too?
Yeah. There's been stories of people literally diving into the ocean on top of a jellyfish and just dying right there.
Holy shit, man.
Yeah. That's why I don't go to the beach.
This is just why I don't go to Australia at all.
We also our cute and cuddly critters, they have nasty claws.
Yeah, for sure.
And kangaroos are like our deer, they do come into contact with vehicles and stuff. Also kangaroos, they've been known to kill dogs that are going after them. Like they have this strategy of like going to a body of water, and
Hey, Cax IPS 06 in the stream.
Alright, let's go.
No.
Alright, last. Hold on. Yep, I'm on the last puzzle room for Saint Folly.
Oh shit! I love St. Francis Folly in the original game.
Yeah.
I mean, some of the puzzles are kind of simple, like the boulder trap, like the boulder room and the Neptune room. But
Yeah.
I think for me, what makes it great, and I mean, just what makes the original game great in general, it's like the whole atmosphere and the whole scope and scale, and just like how crazily designed the level is. Oh hey, we just got finished with this level. I didn't even realize we were.
I accidentally went back into the Neptune level room.
Why? Did you say Neptune?
Yeah, I know, but it's the water one.
But you know what though? If you were playing the original game, you would not be wrong. But
Yeah, I know.
if
I know.
finished, good game. Thank you so much. Well, guys, I think I'm pretty much going to wrap up my side of the stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing all day until I get this playthrough done.
He's got the dedication, my man. I don't have the Steam sometimes. But anyway,
Yeah.
I really do hope everyone has enjoyed their time here with us, and maybe have gotten to know our feelings towards this beloved franchise.
Yes.
And maybe have learned something new about us along the way.
Yeah.
DJ, I want to thank you for coming out here and with me tonight for this collaboration, and
It was a
celebrating
pleasure.
celebrating the birthday of our beloved Queen Lara.
Yes, it was a pleasure.
I really look forward to many more streams like this. It's always great to hang out with you.
Yeah. Same here.
And of course, I cannot end the stream without saying happy birthday to one of my biggest heroes in all of fiction. Lara has been a role model for me as a person and as a woman for many years.
Yes.
And I couldn't be more proud about that. Okay.
Thank you.
With DJ. Thanks for the stream. And thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad that that you guys were able to enjoy this. Alright, well, I'm about to head out now, so if you want to see more from me and you want to become part of all of my social medias, the tabs are always on my about section, and don't forget to follow my good friend DJ at DJ Ruin87 as well. I hope you all have a great rest of the weekend and the week. Alright, everyone. Good night. Also, I advise y'all to stay here because we are going to raid DJ. Alright. See you guys later.
Alright. Cool. I can't believe I forgot the Atlas key. Cool. Alright, that's fine. It works either way. What's up, Haley? Holly? Yes, yes. I totally forgot. Do you mind if do you want me to hang up on Discord?
Oh, yes. I completely forgot all about Discord. Alright,
cool.
See you later.
Bye. I gotta find the last puzzle. We only got 3 keys. Alright, here we go. Yes. I've been a long-time friend of Cobra's, so I had to. Oh, fuck. I died. I'm also doing a no-death one alongside. How long ago did I save? Right, right. Cool. Cool. I'm playing this on Xbox 360 with a capture card. Cool. 6 views. I also play a whole range of other games, like I've been playing Red Dead Redemption, Dragon's Dogma, all that kind of stuff. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yes. Gonna make my way back up here. Oh, god damn it. Whoops. Got to do that all over again because I keep not saving. Alright. Why the fuck am I lagging? Australian internet sucks. Yes, I don't need Discord anymore. All right. Cool. Now keep in mind, I'm going to do a time trial playthrough of this game. Alright, cool. Got that. Oh, of course. This is the wrong way. Alright, cool. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. I wonder if I can cheese the time trials by just saving. Oh shit, I didn't open it just yet. Let's save. Of course, I meant to go down this way. I forgot about this lever. No, not there. Shit. I'm doing a no death run on top of it. On top of doing it on hard mode and all relics and artifacts. Okay, there we go. Oops, I kind of dropped down a bit far. Nice. Going back over to the Damocles part. Alright. This should be it. Remember the block. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Got it. Man, my dog's barking again. Here we go. I'm gonna definitely save you. Ah, so you can walk in this version. Oh, shit. No. Alright, time to make my way over. I'm gonna save first. Hey, what's up? It's time to do this, the Sword of Damocles. Fuck. Oh no. Just being very cautious of up there. Time to make my way back over. I wonder if I can go this way. Just to avoid the spikes. Nothing in this room. Oh, almost missed this. Alright. Oh. Alright. I wonder if I can jump from here. There we go. It nullifies those things. Just keeping an eye out. Don't want to know. Of course. Gonna make my way back up there. Alright. At least in this version, the swords are predictable. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, whoa. Shit. Yeah. Instant death. Alright. Yeah, I don't need that. Right. Checkpoint, I might as well save. Shit. Load. There we go. Alright, cool. Why? This is the exact same thing that happened with me in that one area in Croft Manor. Jumping back with the wall thing is quite confusing. No, not like that. Jesus Christ. Wow. Been streaming for 3 hours and it's only like 1 PM. I got this. I got the energy to go all day, if need be. Why? Why you do this to me? Oh. Sorry guys, I'm just screwing up a little bit. If only I could find out what's up. I was doing them perfectly. In my previous playthrough. Hold on. We get this right. Nope. Why? Why is it doing this? I am confused. Hold on. I've been doing it so flawlessly. I wonder if it's the controller that's the problem. Don't know that about that. Fuck. Anyway, I'm just gonna switch controllers to an older one. Put some batteries in there. This controller has its own problems too, so. Alright, let's do this. I know it's flaws, so. See that? Yeah, I don't know. Xbox controllers are notorious for, like, you know, with the analog sticks, if you get what I mean. Oh. Whoops. Just give me a minute. Alright, cool. And this one's brand new too, so, well, like, been using it for a few months. There we go. That worked out. Alright. See? Awesome. Yep, I'm definitely saving. Alright. I think I'm going to take a break at the end of this level.
No.
Cool. I like how the keys are color coded this time around. Nice. All done. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take a... That took me 2 hours. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm gonna take a breather. I'll be back in an hour or so.